Are you feeling trapped in any area of life? Does it feel like there's no way to break out? At some point in life, most people feel trapped in some way. It could be to do with finances, relationships, or work, while for some, it's more literal, such as feeling trapped in an elevator or when getting on a plane. It could be a chronic health condition ruining your life and leading to trapped feelings. Many of us, when feeling trapped, immediately start looking at outside circumstances as the source of our pain. We blame the economy, our boss, our genetics, or a host of many other reasons for what's going on in our life. What if the answer to feeling trapped in life was to look within? In a few minutes, I'm going to take you through a simple process that you can use to explore whatever it is that's causing you to feel trapped in your life with using tapping and visualization. Before that, we'll look at the theme of being trapped and my own journey with it. Now, of course, there are real life circumstances when you are trapped. Being imprisoned is an obvious example. However, in most cases, feeling trapped is down to your beliefs about what's possible in your life and the emotional responses that they cause. Feeling powerless, defeated, or subjugated can lead you to believe that you have no way out. While it might seem difficult, once you change your beliefs and emotional responses about what's possible, new and inspired ways to move forward quickly appear. These days, I love my life and the work that I do, guiding people to understand and create the life that they want. My family and I live in a beautiful and exciting part of Spain, and I work with people all over the world. However, just a few years ago, my life wasn't like that at all. Between 2009 and 2011, I was feeling trapped at work. However, the worst thing was that I felt like it was a trap of my own creation. I was a co-owner of an independent financial planning company. Working in the financial services industry was completely out of line with my values and who I felt I was. I was just struggling with a belief that I wasn't smart enough to make a living doing something that I loved. The truth is, I had no idea what I could do to create a life on my terms, so I continued to suffer. I knew things had to change when I was on a wonderful holiday with my family, but I couldn't feel present and enjoy it. My thoughts were just looping about how I'd created this work and financial hell for myself. We were expecting our first child, and I wanted to be free to be there for them, rather than having to spend my life in this limiting situation. Something shifted, and I became open to possibilities from then on. Shortly after that, I discovered EFT. Now, it seems ridiculous that tapping on your face and upper body while focusing on your perceived problems can get rid of all of your feeling trapped anxiety. However, it really does just do that. I was able to change my relationship with work and my beliefs and negotiate a really good exit from my corporate life that worked out well for all of us involved. And on the back of this, I was able to start my business, Freedom Here and Now, which has now become EFT Now. And my whole purpose with the business is to break people out of the mind control that keeps them from feeling trapped. And I love that. So whether you're struggling with feeling trapped in health, wealth, or freedom, I massively want to support you in creating the life that you want. If you're ready for real freedom and to live the best life that you can, then get in touch with me and we can spend 20 minutes or so exploring the limiting beliefs that are keeping you sick, skin and sad, how you can reprogram your brain to create more of what you want, some simple daily habits that can enable you to feel true freedom, and the next steps that you can take to move towards a life that you love. Okay, so now I'll take you through a quick process to explore any areas that may be causing you to feel trapped in your life. If you've never tapped before, then just go to eftnow.co.uk, click on the EFT tab at the top, and you'll find a tapping tutorial. This is a guided visualization that includes tapping. As I'm not there with you, you must take full responsibility for yourself. if you desire to take part in this. There will be some longish pauses during this session. However, we all process thoughts and feelings differently. So if it's going too fast for you, just feel free to pause the recording at any time until you're ready to move on, and it will still be just as effective. Okay, so the first thing to do is get comfortable and begin tapping either your finger points or the full range of points, whatever feels right to you. Just relax, find your own pace of breathing and tapping, and when you are ready, bring your focus to a situation in your life that feels like a trap right now. Think about or visualize the place, person, or whatever else brings that situation most to your mind. I want you to notice how you feel when you think about it. What feelings are coming up in your body? Just really focus on those feelings now. Where do you feel them? What do they feel like? The size, the shape, the colour, the texture. Continue tapping with all of your intention on those feelings. Focus fully on them and remember to breathe as you do. Now notice if anything starts to feel different as you tap and breathe. Whatever feelings you still have about this, I want to see if you can remember feeling the same way as this before. Tune right into the feeling and ask your body and subconscious mind when you felt this way before. Now focus fully on that time without stepping into it. Just tap on the feelings that this past event is still holding for you. Spend as long as feels right for you tapping and focusing on the feelings that still exist from that event. If you want to pause this while you do that, then please do so. How does that past event relate to you feeling trapped in the present time? What belief connects the two events? Is the belief true? What if it was something different? If you no longer felt the same, would this belief still be true? Continue tapping while focusing on whatever comes up, the feelings in your body, the thoughts and pictures that come up. Remembering to take deep breaths and allowing the information to flow, and pause at any time that you need to. I know this is quite quick. When you're ready, bring your attention back to now. Once again, focus on the original situation that felt like a trap before. Does it feel the same? Is the situation really a trap? Or can you see, feel, or think of it differently now? If there was something that you could do to change things, what would it be? Even a tiny step can shift what's happening. Perhaps this exercise has opened up many more thoughts, feelings and beliefs that you can apply tapping to. If so, great. This is a path to feeling truly free. Okay, just spend a few moments coming back, but you may want to continue tapping for a while, and feel free to pause as with the rest of the process. If you want some more in-depth processes that could help you to find more freedom and create the life that you want, you can download them at my site eftnow.co.uk/create your life. I'd also love to hear how you get on with this process and answer any questions that you've got, and you can just drop me a line at sam@eftnow.co.uk. So I'd love to hear from you, and until next time, I'm wishing you health, wealth, and freedom.